Good. Okay, we'll continue a little bit more. Sometimes it's just compiling super quick. Sometimes it takes forever. I can't say why. Created for vending machine. Is it? Yeah, it keeps being created. It keeps being created. So yeah. Why is it not then setting the material dynamic? I don't know. We can further investigate this. But this would fail, I think. So this wouldn't work. This would just crash. This guy. Register component. Why do I have this twice? Because there's two. So in this is created. We should already have this. And we're getting the material of the button mesh. Just to be clear, button mesh, not material, button, to get rid of that thing. Button mesh, what is it? Why can't I see it? Why can't I see it? It's blueprint read only. No idea why I can see it, seriously. Read only, it should be hidden. No idea why it's there. Anyway, this is the button mesh, and this thing is what here we set the dynamic material. So if I toggle this breakpoint here, this should, this should successfully, work. So we have a dynamic material. Why do we have a million? I don't know. Why do we have a million? This is begin play for the buttons, for the component. How many buttons are doing begin play? In the array actor, okay, I don't know. Let's try and see what's happening there. I don't know. Just show me who you are. Clear. Create buttons for this. What? I'm looking only at the button components. Sorry. Okay, so we should see on begin play. We should see. This is weird. Component destroyed. Component has been touched. However, if it's touched. We've got it into a bedside where the child doesn't live with the attached child array. So instead of crashing up with the gracefully handle. Okay, we had an error here. This is caused by my buttons. We have. Oh, wait, we got some error. It's not a valid parent. Fine. Okay. It's not a valid parent. I can live with that. I can work with that. So we can. One sec. So the parent is the problem, so could be this is what's failing. It's the outer, I guess. We can get the owner. Should be at least getting rid of this problem. Hopefully. Compiling like there's no tomorrow. Come on! Beep. Beep. Whoop. That took 4 years. Clear. Still? Motherfucker, button. Only materials and material instances? Wait, who's calling this? Game kitchen button press C is not a valid parent for material that. Is this creating anything? We're not creating here. Who's printing this? The button mesh. It's printing. Is it this? Put this. Warning. This vending machine, material instance whatever number, is not a valid parent for dynamic. Only materials and material constant are valid for parents. I don't get it. I don't get it. Create material. Create material to the specific material. Create material print the specific with a specified name. Where's the arrow? New object. Initialize MID. Set parent eternal. Here it is. No. And then no parent. That is child of this. Is not. If your parent is a, it has to be material or material instance constant. Send parent internal. Can't go back. So this doing create is doing blah blah blah. Initialize the instance. Initialize and then yes, initial. Let's go. Where's the initial? Ah, here we go. And then it's doing set parent internal. Update cache. No, it's doing this. New material interface parent. Initialize them. Wait again. Slowly. Parent material. We initialize with the parent material. And then this function goes here, says, okay, parent material is that's what we're doing. And then it's one of these. One of these is failing. One of these is it's not an ombre. Here we go. Parent. This is the new parent. It's a material instance. Is a you oh no. Oh, this is a material interface, and then you see. So it's not this and it's not this. It's a material instance. We can't create a dynamic from an instance. Only from a parent? But that is fucking idiotic, so okay. Get material, get parent. This returns an interface. In blueprints, you can just do it. Sure, we can do it here. Like, it's impossible. There's a function we can call create dynamic material instance. This takes a parent, an interface. What is this doing? This is if parent new MID material create. That's what we're doing. Parent with parent. It's getting an interface, which is a parent. It needs to be created in the persistent object, or else it will not be saved. If the MID is created in runtime, so then put it in the transit, whatever. Get what, blah blah blah. Not interested. MID outer. Da 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 da. Interface, the outer. Sure, what's happening? Seriously. This gives me material interface. Maybe it's not this function. It's so weird. Material interface, that's what it's taking, that's all. You can modify during gameplay. Can we do it here? Can we ask for it to be something else? You done? Thanks. Still getting the error? No. Don't get created either, though. Destroying. Ah, here we go. Created buttons. Could be all because of what's happening here. Do we have the button here? This is a constant, by the way. What might happen is that when we get here, it's not dynamic. So we can go over the material interface. Sorry, button mat. It's not a for loop. If no, cast you or isa. You just do isa you material instance dynamic static class. If it's not, we create and set. Same for this guy. Let's try this. Hey Danny X, how are you doing, man? How you doing, Brownie? Aha! Now we don't get the arrow. My Cynthia. Button mesh, DDD, venting, schmending. Okay, so now we got the thing. We know why we had the issue before. Button base, now we can do this. And okay, buttons this. Wait. My Cynthia, I don't need this, I don't need this. Let's move our printy here. Actually, let's do a material is dynamic. Material is dynamic. Okay, it means that the button material when we get here is dynamic. Which one? Which version? Material is dynamic 16. Get parent. The parent of this material is it's like a game show. Flipbook, perfect. That's what I need. Okay, good. That's exactly what I need. Okay, so we know that the button mesh, material mesh is this. We don't need to cast or anything. We can just do give me material 0. So now the vending machine, it's taking the button and it's getting the button material, which is returning this. So we can do get button mesh, get material. We can do this, but we can cast to material instance dynamic and then do it. Instead of the validity check, we can just do another cast here and do this. This is complaining. Disconnected for a sec. See that we get the... We don't get it. Okay, so it's not updating the flipbook. Ah, sorry, because... Wait, so what did I do? What is this? Ah, no. No target. Come on. Okay, still you see there's nothing. It's not working. It's not updating the flipbook. Do we see anything? No. We can try now. Just you know, to be absolutely positively sure that it's maybe it's something with the components. I don't know, I don't know what could be wrong with them, but let's say it's something wrong with them. It's not creating the flipbook. It's not flipping it. It's not doing it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go here. It doesn't. Excuse me? Am I going crazy? What? My points. Is it because I'm doing simulate? Oh, simulate is similar to begin play. What's happening? We're not hitting a breakpoint on begin play. Okay, so I'm doing something to the engine. Hit breakpoint node, nice. Goes here, goes here. 1, 2, 3. Still didn't work. Still didn't work. Get generated buttons. Get the button base. Maybe it's this? Nothing. Let's see what what this is. It's crazy, yo. Crazy. One, two, 1, 0, 1, 2. Oh, again with this motherfucker. It's not a fucking outer. Wait, so this never went away? Warning. Here dynamic 22 is not a valid parent for material instance dynamic. I know, but I'm not. I said if it's a material instance dynamic, don't do it. If it's not, I don't understand what's fucking going on. This should never go here. This should say, this should never go here. This is crazy. Danny, do you know what's happening here? Have you any idea what the fuck's going on? What's the problem? I'm creating buttons, doing the component on created, on the created, right? And I'm setting, I'm checking if the mesh 0 material is a material instance dynamic. If it's not, we create one and set it. I just want to make sure that the material is a dynamic version. It should be, but it always, you see? How did it get here? Set parent, new parent, material instance dynamic. It should never go here. New material instance. Something's very, very weird. Do I have like something like post owner something created? Post initialize properties. Post, I don't know what. Enable blast, root apply to comment, edit, CDO compile, construct, post CDO, no. Post load. Maybe I should do it on the register. So when creating that what happens. I'm not sure what's happening. It's very confusing. When you're working with blueprints and you do like use the construction script to do dynamic material, it's like super straightforward. You just do it there and fuck it, and you know it's gonna be there for the runtime and when you're in the editor, right? When you start, there's no construction script for a component, so it doesn't have our own construct in blueprints. But there's in CPP there is sort of not a specific on construct. There's on created, on that, on this. Is there on construct? Post construct or something? There's a transform when the transform change in the parent or something. Transform. Component something. So I'm trying to do the same on construct, but inside the component. But whenever I do it, it always confuses me. Like I still can't manage to find the correct place to insert the code. Like I'm looking for the last thing the component does after it's being create it in the world. The problem is the way the engine register the components is super like convoluted. Because I want the buttons to create their own dynamic material. I don't want anybody to create them for it, to create it for them. I could ask ChatGPT, but it's down. I thought component created is the best place to do it, because this is where I'm actually creating all the meshes and everything, and it works fine. Button mesh, set this, the tags, creation method. I set everything here. I'm guessing that this should... We check if the material is a static class, if it's a U material dynamic. If it is, we don't do anything to it, because we already have one. This should ensure this thing not going in here, unless it's this. But it does, we just saw it, it does go here. And then what happens is that this has been created with the wrong parent, with a material dynamic instance. Right? If I hit play. Let's see if we can. What are the materials for the mesh? Static mesh. Material streaming. No. Paris. We can do this, maybe. Very sure that the create function checks for whatever the material is already dynamic. It does, but then it's returning. I checked it. It checks, but then it fails. It doesn't do the actual creation. If it's a dynamic, it's just bailing. It's happening here. It's checking this set parent internal. It's part of the process, and then it's checking if it's this or that. Then it's like, uh-oh, no, I cannot use material or material instance content. It has to be this or that. That's what it's doing. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try, see. Try and bail here, see what happens. I'm pretty sure that if I called this function on begin play and not on component created, it will be fine. I'm almost 100% sure this has to do with just the way I'm creating the material, like the timing I'm creating it. Pretty sure. The way that I really instantiates inside the level the things I throw at it. He doesn't like. He's not. It's not very. It's very unclear like how the engine works. It's very confusing. Very confusing. The processes for components and for actors. By the way, actors have their own lifetime and their own headache. It shouldn't matter. I'm pretty sure it does. It doesn't seems like it should matter, but I've been battling this bullshit for so many times. This type of problems. You already have a static mesh in its material and its material. No, you're right, but something about the dynamic material that I don't know. It needs a world. It needs a some. I don't know. Okay, let's see. So the button material is it's not a dynamic material, right? It's a material instance. When we go here, it's this. Right, so next, when we go here, just trying to hit this guy. When we go here, new parent is this. Okay, now we didn't hit the arrow. Still didn't hit the arrow. World grid material. Why? Okay, again, am I this? Didn't arrow. Didn't hit the arrow. Shadow boost. It's fine. Okay, it didn't work. And we got the arrow. Although I don't know why. Because we didn't see it going here even once. Going here even once. Cooldown. Plastic base. Device screen. Machine Atlas. Oh, here we go. Material. Instance dynamic 22. This is 4. Can't say where am I at. Huh. Interesting. Set owner. Oh, it's actually the mesh fade is doing this. Wait, somebody else is doing it. Somebody else is complaining. Let's clear this. Mesh fade. If no dynamic material, could they? But it's the same. That's weird. Is it possible that this is... Wait a second. If I go here... If I go here... Whenever I go to the arrow, let's see in the stack who's getting here. It's the mesh fade components complaining. Mesh fade, mesh fade, mesh fade, mesh fade. It's only the mesh fade complaining. It's actually not this. But then... Okay, it's fine. But then why is this... Let's say I don't do mesh fade, okay? Let's remove it. Where's mesh fade? Let's remove it. Bye bye mesh fade. So now it will work without the arrows? Okay, we didn't get the arrows. Nice. But it's still not doing the thing. It is still not still not changing the materials here for this. Set flipbook phase. Get material 0. Let's see if it's a caching error, okay? We'll cache this. Then, next thing, we will take the mesh, get the material, and set this. Button, also save this. Sure, the names, yeah. Pretty sure. I can check again, but this worked before. Button index. No, we check this. No, sometimes it's just a cache error. No. We should see 3 different buttons here. If I set this to be 2, maybe the index is wrong. No, it's not. It's not doing anything. Do we get here? Do we even get here? We do. 1, 2, 3. We get here. Do we? Let's have a delay. Let's see with a 1 second delay what we're getting. See, with this guy, what's happening? 1, 2, 3. With the delay, it's working. Why would it work with a delay? Can I get an answer? Could anybody tell me? Why does this work if I do a delay? Now you see we have different buttons. We're setting the material parameters somewhere else, you mean? Maybe something else is setting them somewhere? And that's why? Could be. Let's see. It used to be... Which function does it? Setting this guy. Supposedly only this guy. Yeah, but what calls it? The begin play? Okay, and where do you set up the material? Where I showed you a second ago. It's here. It's button-based component. When we create it, we set the mesh, blah blah blah, and then we set create a dynamic material based on the material 0. In 0, where function does it? Here on create button meshes. This should be before begin play. No way this is. You think this is? You think on created is after begin play? If it's true, I'm gonna, I don't know, jump from the window. Let's check it. It's a very good lesson if it's true. This can't be before create. I'm pretty sure it is before. Begin play is before create? That'll be amazing. Where you call the create. I'm not calling it, it's being... I think I'm not calling it. Am I calling it? Oh, wait. You're right. This can't be, and here it goes. Ah, you see, this is why it's good to have you on the stream. It's probably this guy. It's probably this guy. Where is he creating the fuckers? Handle. Button generation. This is on begin play, probably. Yep. Okay. This is the issue. Also, I didn't call the parent here. So how did it work? That is weird. I have to call this, right? This have to call it too. Does it have a begin play? Okay, so what's happening here is begin play is doing the handling, and the handling, as DNX noted, where is it? So this guy is called on begin play, so this thing which creates the actual buttons, the buttons on the game when the game begins is they're being created after the thing is done. So we can't do it like this. We cannot set it like that. You just spawn active deferred when I need to do stuff, begin play. I'm not spawning though. I'm not spawning an actor, I'm spawning components. You can't do a deferred spawn on components. You just create them and attach them. Well, maybe you can. Maybe you can. So make an init. Yeah, exactly. No, I can also do. I just want to see this in Blueprint. So we can have like for this guy, instead of doing begin play, we can do like an event when on button is created or something, you know, and then do this. Something like that. So when this is done, thanks, man. Again, you helped me. Helped me a lot. So we're looping through the buttons, and then this is where we're done. I guess we can call on buttons created. Actually, we can just do a broadcast because then I think we can see it. Oh wait, but this is an actor, so we can call on. We're inside the actor, right? Yeah. Let's call this on all buttons created. All buttons on it's on all buttons in array. When I started watching a Udemy thing about gas, and it had the most weird way to handle radial damage. Do tell. It's this should be. This should actually be called here. On all buttons in array created, blueprint implementable event, category. What's the category? Button events. And you know what? Where's begin? We have begin play here somewhere, right? I find it super weird that I override begin play. Because this, when I call the super here, it calls the blueprint. I think. Maybe? Which program? Wait, it's a very bad solution to skip writing the damage scaling code. It did a sphere collision to get all actors and then called the radial damage of Unreal function, which does the same thing, and you end up with a ton of looping for no reason. By radial you mean how the damage fall offs between, like from the center of the damage event? Which programming language you use? I use C++ under the Unreal the UE5 umbrella. So what was its solution? It was to skip writing the damage scaling code. It did a sphere. You mean the damage scaling? You mean writing like just a simple formula that lowers the distance, like distance 0 to 1, like the radius, and then just multiplying the damage by that reversed or something? Instead of doing that, you mean? It used and then called the radial damage of Unreal, which does the same thing, and you end up with a ton of looping for no reason. I mean, not everybody spend time writing things efficiently, I guess, if they can find a quick and dirty solution. Okay, so now we need to call this guy and this function on all buttons created. Now this should, I hope, we can actually output the buttons here, but yeah, whatever. The weird thing about it is that some of the content there is pretty good and some is awful. Makes sense, actually. It's a very common thing to see. And it also depends on what, like, on your journey, where you're at in your journey, right? Because there's so many areas to cover. So this guy might be, I don't know, really good with knowing how to work with gas, but not so good with, I don't know, math in game logic math or something. Might be not that good at that field, actually. It's a possibility. So the solution it will use today would be different than the solution it did yesterday. Nice. Okay, so this is working awesome. Let's bring back mesh fade. This will probably break everything. I think we can actually do everything here. We are recently inspired to try and make a VRO. Nice. Yeah, I was just talking to some friends saying that, like, somebody asked where did you learn Unreal, and I was like, just making shit ton of projects, whatever you can. Okay, now the thing doesn't work, the highlight. And always try new things. I don't know. Button material node set parameter value. Because I destroyed it. Fine, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna use this anymore. It's just fucking weird. You can go straight to the mesh. It's also safer to do it like this, because we don't have like in between like a variable to hold something which we can just grab straight from the mesh. We do need to cast it to material dynamic instance, But I think this is negligible casting. It has a little bit of a cost, but it's not like we're not like loading anything. It's just a native class. It is. We do use blueprints for this, but it's fine. It's just safer this way. It's just safer. Because there's no way, like the problem I had before. There's no way I can get like ask for a material or a variable, but it was changed on the mesh because it's not really a pointer here, the thing. So if I change it in the mesh, it won't reflect on the material. Not in blueprints, I think, or yeah, probably not even in C++. Okay, this is back. Yeah, nice. I get super scared. Me too. Yeah, I want to make an horror game too. We used to have Steampunk Kitten here on the stream. He's not here for a long time. So back in the day, we were talking about making together or something. Totally looking forward for that. Now we have the problem again because of mesh fade. Mesh fade is complaining. We need to solve that too. It's fading everything but the buttons. Because mesh fade... Let's actually bring back the AO. See what he thinks. If you're looking for other team members, do let me know. Would be fun. That would be amazing, man. Yeah. We should definitely... Most teams have just one. Small teams have just one developer. It's gonna be awesome to have like more than one developer. It's gonna be a real powerhouse. Okay, so this guy. Create dynamic. There's no dynamic material, so this cast it just failed. Oh wait. Get material. Oh, it gives me a material. We're saving a material. Get material. This is null. But is it? Is it null? What are we looking at right now, though? We are looking at the button mesh. It's a lot of fun working with it. Yeah, it depends if those people are motivated, right? Whack, whack, whack. Okay, let's break this code a little bit down. So let's do this. We're getting the owner get materials. Gives me material interfaces. Then we go through the materials. Why do I need this? It's a material interface. Sometimes I'm just confused. Why I do things. So far, the only positive experience working with people. Nice. I can't say the same. I used to like almost all of my experiences is it starts out great, and then we lose them. But I'm not this. I don't have a lot of experience working with other people to be honest. So I'm not an expert. So before casting this, let's see what this is. Math index. If no, we continue to the next one, and then this is current. Sorry, we need to cast it. Let's see what happens now. Neither I have only worked in teams like 3 or 4 times, so I'm happy for you. There's a gem coming up called the Scream Gem, Scream Game Gem. My friend, which someone I swear not to work with again, not because he's not good, he's really good, he's very good. But I already had many incidents in which he just bailed in the end, or wasn't there, and I needed to, like, you know, motivate him. But he approached me and he said, would you like to do a jam together? And I'm like, yeah, why not? Fuck it. I'm ready to be disappointed again. Let's go. Now that my heart is mended, it can be broken again. He comes to the stream from time to time. Oh my god, Steampunk is here. Oh my lord. You know, we were just talking about you. We were just talking about the horror game. We were talking about... I was mentioning a different friend, but yeah. Me and Danny were just talking about... I was saying how much I miss you and how long... Since you've been here, it's been a long time. Okay, so this is... Current material is this. It's a material instance, it should work. Timing turns out a big deal. I see the Discord notification, but I cannot join in. No, I know, man. I know it's your new work situation. That's life. What can you do? Because my boss is like now leaping over his desk to see. Nice. Tell him I said hi. What happened to ChatGPT today? You guys noticed? It was down for a really long time. Maybe it is still down. I wanted to ask him some philosophical questions about life. No, it's up. Today it down? Yeah. It was down for quite a long time. 2-3 hours at least. Okay, so I want to see, we go here and then we go to so when I have a breakpoint here in the set parent here, okay? We already have one. Okay, nice. So play the game. Okay, and it's saying, okay, dynamic material, we couldn't cast this guy because it's not dynamic, so we need to create one. Legit, right? So we created one. It's great. Is it complaining? It's not complaining. Is it fading? It's not fading. It's not fading. Because we might be overriding this. I felt lazy to post my queue on Google because that requires me searching, finding with Reddit. Your queue? Oh, your questions. Yeah, right. At some point I felt, oh man, so you felt the same thing. Yeah, I felt the same. I was like, I'm not gonna even bother searching the answer because like it's so inefficient compared to ChatGPT. I rather not accomplish anything, right? Until it's back. I rather just fucking wait. I don't mind. Okay, so mesh fade. Mesh fade. We can maybe. What might happen is that mesh fade is running on begin play, right? This code. Set owner is pretty sure it's on begin play. So for this begin play is doing this, but then what might happen, probably what's happening is that this is overriding it. When we create the button, we override that. Which I find extremely weird. I felt the symptoms of that cyberpunk fever, a fever where people relies too much on machines and felt nothing without them. Today, I think, was the worst I ever felt it. Was today. Today, I really felt for that moment that I cannot. Like the body of knowledge I use to research questions is offline, and I have no other option. That's what I felt like today. It was really I tried to how do you say a trick? I don't know how to say it in English. Deny it, you know, internally. Okay, so my question is, if mesh fade is happening and it's also doing the same thing, this creates them. Register, attach the component, new button, create new object, TTT. So this guy, so when we create it, this should say, this should say it should be dynamic. Maybe the flipbook is different, you know? It could be. Ah, no, it's the same. It has mesh fade opacity. Yeah, it's working. So weird. Denial, exactly, denial. It's like you're in the front line, fighting the enemies behind your captain who knows everything. Keep telling, don't worry, just follow me. At some point, a random bullet hits the captain in the head and you're alone. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I felt. Exactly like that. Let's try again. Maybe the kit materials. No, it's an interface. BRB, sure did. I'll be out in an hour. Sorry. We'll have to wait patiently. Okay, nice. What am I testing? Testing. What did I change? What did I do? What I want to do? What I want to do? Ah, yeah, we have a break. Which is not firing. For this. QM device mesh. Don't care for that. I don't care for the prints, the thing, not the can. Button mesh. Here we go. It has a material instance. Okay, let's follow this. Let's go here now. This also has a dynamic material. I can't simulate, I need to play. Oops, I did play. Same device mesh. Vending screen. Can. Button mesh. This should never go here. It never goes here. Button. Frame mesh. Button mesh. Doesn't go. Frame mesh doesn't go. Button mesh doesn't go. Frame mesh doesn't go. Mesh. We have too much meshes. Shouldn't be an issue either, though. Should it interrupt us? So why is it not fading this guy? Maybe it's now not registering the tick or something. No, it is, because then it wouldn't, otherwise it wouldn't fade it. Maybe I got this wrong, mesh fade opacity? I know, can't be, because it is... plastic base. Device screen. VendingMachine Atlas. Redbook Atlas. Mesh fade opacity. It's 0. What's going on? No idea what's happening. Okay, let's try a little hacky thing. Make this a blueprint callable function. Yup. Scooby Dooby Dooby. Welcome back. So you're home now? Or you're in a break or what? How's the walkthrough? It's great, man. It's great. Have you played the game? You know you can download it on itch. There's a new build every 2 weeks or one. Set. It's 11:31 at night. Oh my god. That's late. And you just got home. Set. How do I call it? Where on my itch? Wait, let me send the link. Oh no, it's working. Okay, so it's a hacky way to do it, but I guess it works. So fuck it. I don't know. I can't. I just can't, you guys. Maybe you wait till Saturday because it's gonna be a new build with a lot of fixes, so it's worth waiting, I think. But yeah, so the page. This is the page. This is the page. Feel free to give it to me straight. Okay, so now the frames. Oh, thanks, man. I'm sure you saw it. I was sure you saw it. Oh, mesh fade works. Thank you. I'm gonna leave a remark over this guy. This is called in begin play, but for convenience can be called again to re-init mesh fade. Oh, we need to see that it didn't fuck up other things. That we can click on things and stuff. It's still click, right? It's bug, but I'm not gonna fix it now. Okay, nice. We need now. I feel like we need more stuff, like a fridge. I have a question for you guys, and I noticed this issue in many games, and I'm not sure I know how to solve this. And I already saw this in playtesting. So whenever people get here, they are like, man, this looks really bad. Whenever people get here, they're like, oh, maybe I can open something, and they can't, right? But this, they can use this because the button changes. I'm not gonna create I'm not gonna animate each and every door here. I don't think so. I don't think I should. It will take like years to do it. And it's like gonna fuck up the game balance completely. But I do want to have some sort of a kitchen out, right? I also want to maybe place here a refrigerator, a fridge. Here. Coca-Cola, yeah, that's the brand. You need to hit your quota. So how would I solve this issue? That's the question. Should I leave it? The issue is that people want to interact with this, right? And we can just leave it at this. Like, it's not interactable. You can click whatever. Won't work. Although, like, if you really want to interact with it, you can't. I can add here for each one. Just click on them and it throws an item you can pick. No. No way, man. No way. We can open like an inventory window. We can do that. But so for every drawer in the game, it should be able to open it. No. I mean, can't you just have a room with drawers that you can't open? Just save time and frame. No, I don't mean you mean don't do the animation, but I'm saying why should everything be interactable? Also, you have to open it because otherwise the player wouldn't know what he clicked. If it's this, he needs to see some sort of reaction. What you're making? Hey, Michael. We're making a dungeon crawler role-playing game with roguelike mechanics. Visual feedback, yeah. So we can. So you mean like make this desaturate this, right? For instance, desaturate this. We have the interactable button, so the player knows. Oh, this is interactable because the cursor is changing. But some doors are not meant to be open, you know, and when you play games like Fallout and stuff, you just don't see a cursor and you say, oh, this is not interactable. You know what I mean? Let's leave it at that. Let's see what we can poach off that office environment. Not this, but it's here. Oh, check this out, by the way. Today I upgraded some of the hallways to have wooden cover. I think it's awesome. What? It's the fucking slide projection. Are you a programmer or artist? I do both things, and game design too. We'll do this if this or we're just gonna bail. Move this away here. And compile. Nice, nice. What about you, man? Are you a game dev? What do you do? What do you do in your life? Instead of living? I noticed I speak really fast. I should slow down when I talk. I usually see people using Blueprint slow. Rare to see someone using C++. Yeah, Blueprints is very... it's a low-hanging fruit. It's much easier. It's actually... I actually think it's good approach to do Blueprints if you can, if it's a viable option, because it's faster to iterate. But I make indie games sometimes on the side. Nice. Yeah, I work at AAA. Oh, nice. As a 3D artist. Can you share what titles you worked on? Maybe be more specific, like what 3D stuff you did there, so we can look at that. That would be amazing. The studio or indie? I was asking about studio, but whatever you want. Okay, I just wanted to show Steampunk the new corridors, and the game crashed. We're now working on an IP, but can't say which one. What about past ones? Ooh! Check out the wooden panels. Got flickering lights. It's not amazing. It just adds a little bit more variation, I guess, to the level. I just started in the studio a year ago. Been on project since then. Still unannounced IP. Nice. Good luck. Are you enjoying it? That's not a kitchen cabinet. No, this is actually very 90s, I have to say. Yeah, it's fun getting to be a part of a larger team for sure. Nice. It's awesome. Yeah, fridge here. I'm from Israel, Tel Aviv. Where are you from? States, Canada? No, I'm not from the US. This is way too modern, right? Refrigerator. Let's open the office map. Canada, nice. Where from in Canada, if you don't mind me asking? Demo. Great names. Big office, it's called, I think, or something. Office. This will take a second to load. Toronto, most expensive place in the world at the moment. You think so? I think where I live is more expensive. We can have a cost battle. Do you want to have that? I love Toronto, by the way. I was there like three or four times. Really like the vibe there. Back then, I don't know how it is now. It was about, let's say, about 15 years ago. Last time I was there. 1-5. Vank? Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. I've been to Vancouver. Yeah. Okay. You start. Who starts? Okay, you give me how much does it cost to live in the center of town, center of Toronto, in a 2-room apartment, new apartment, rent. 600 square. I don't know. Let's see. We are using the metric system. 2 meters. Square feet, right? 2 meters. Okay, 55. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 2 meters. 2 rooms. Sorry. For 600. Yeah. Oh my god, in the city, lol. Yeah, just give me the number for a month. How would you pay? How much would you pay for a month, including, let's say, including electricity, city taxes, and stuff like that? Total. If you want to rent a 2-bedroom apartment in the city, it's over 5,000 a month. What? 5,000 Canadian dollars? You're shitting me. No way. This number is impossible. No. Well, it's okay. You don't see the chat. Oh, sorry. He's talking through. Wait, let me bring this up to the stream. Somehow. I think I have a chat. This is Restream. I'm talking. This is a YouTube viewer. Wait. Let me see if I can. Oops. No, I believe you. I totally believe you. This is a crazy number. I mean, in Tel Aviv, in our city, it would be, I'd say, let's put it in reverse. It would be 3,000 Canadian for a new apartment, like new from the nylon, you know, just finished. Very high end. Maybe I would say, yeah, 35,000 Canadians. That was how much would it cost in Tel Aviv. Let's see if I can. Should be able to display the chat. Chat box. What am I seeing? We can do this. Ah! Where should I put it? Here? That's 9K. What? A new two-bed apartment is 9,000 Canadian dollars. I don't think it shows the link on the stream, but anyway, sorry, I don't want to derail you. No, it's, now you can see it. No, I don't think it shows the link. Which link? Ah, you sent me a link. No, I don't see it. It's fine. You can derail me. That's why I'm streaming. You know, otherwise I would just not stream. This kitchen, there's also a fog here. Why do I need the freaking fog inside the apartment? Lumen here is having his time of his life. Lumen, relax. It's not like in the chat and it doesn't show up, but it's Toronto apartment for 9K a month rent loan. Why would anyone pay such a crazy amount of money? This is, yeah, that's crazy. It's way too expensive. Way too expensive. And we're going to take off. Nice meeting you. I subbed you to a while ago. Nice. Awesome. Thanks, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, let's grab the watch. Also known as clock. And should I use this? Is this better from what I have right now? You know what I'm? Is it better than this kitchen? Is it better? No. Let's grab the trash can. Seems appropriate. No. Not sure what I'm thinking. I'm not gonna leave it, and let's bring this guy. And this guy. What else do they have here which we can use? Maybe this? Awesome. Can take this, I guess. Why not? A light switch. The little details that count, you know. Chairs we have. Can have some trash. Don't save. No to all. Cups we have, this we have. Juice. This we have. Some porks and beans. Just grab all the kitchen clutter. Oh, I can actually use this guy. Can we poach anything else from this guy? We can take these, I guess. These are the chairs we already have. I think we're good. I want to have just another vending machine over here. Okay, we're auto attaching, so we should just see this working. There's 2 vending machines in this office because, you know, it's people want their drink. Yeah, we're missing a fridge, which is shame. The environment really suits a backroom survival horror game. All you need is a demorphed stick figure monster who screeches in high pitch while chasing in his head just a broken or a pyramid. You know, everybody who plays the game tells me the same thing. Like, tells me, is there gonna be a jump scare? Is there gonna be a jump scare? Like, everybody is super afraid that like something is gonna jump at them while playing. Extremely funny. Should I do something? Should I make the game a horror game? Okay, let's start doing the thing. And this would be under meshes. Items, room shared, clutter, office furniture. We have office furniture. We have kitchen, office equipment. I think office equipment is a good place. We're gonna pass it here. And let's try use quick mat on this guy. Can I copy the name? Games. I mean, quick mode works like this. Right click, retarget. Now we go and we select where we want to have it. So it's human resources, textures. I might have broken it, by the way. Not textures, but meshes, then office stuff, fracture, shared office equipment slash materials crash. I knew it. You can add some. Although jump scares are considered a cheap way to achieve it, but you know how hard it is to implement a game designer. Or require an artist with a good talent to produce horror without jump scares. What? What is saying? No, what I'm saying is, excuse me. What I'm saying is, the game is not a horror game. Should I make it a horror game? For the lols. Okay, it will fail. I know. What was the failure though? This was an R. Oh, come on. Here. Texture. This it doesn't have it because we're not creating it. Slugs, host params. We need to create it. We need to set it up. How do I initialize again the team app? Should I? Oops. Maybe I should do this. Equals that. Should I do a T pair or T? I can't do this? New material type. Cannot substitute template argument. That's the key type. Din, 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 din. How to init this in header. Yeah, it's still fucking dead. Yeah, ChatGPT is dead. Don't let the genre define your game, you define the genre. Anyway, I see good potential within your game and other games on itch. You have some polished edges like unlike others, kind of totally rough. What? I don't understand. I don't understand that last remark. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, I don't mind either, but I just didn't understand it. How to T-map, motherfucker. T-map. T-map. Don't guess. Use T-map. This is okay. This is a static function to do it. We can do that. We can do that in the constructor. It's fine. Thought maybe I learned something today, but guess not. Do we have a constructor though? Just don't want to have that crash again. And this scalar array of f mesh this. Nice. Thanks for the help, my friend. PDD. Then we need vector. Then we need texture. And we need static switch. And also we need to play. What's you complaining about? Member source knowledge source. Material source. Which one? Material source.
מה את אומרת, רותם? מה עושים פה בספרייה? קוראים ספרים? יושבים וקוראים ספרים?
Yo, yo, yo. YouTube is better. How you doing, Steampunk? Good thing. Man, I really want to see some good movie. These days, Netflix, oh man, sucks bad. Oh, we saw the new Mad Max movie, by the way. I liked it a lot, I have to say. I enjoyed it very much. But it was great. We're watching The Gentleman series. What do you mean no? You didn't like it? I want to see Dune 2 on Mad Max. Mad Max is great. Dune 2, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we wanted to do quick math on this guy. Where's the clock? Here we go. Let's try again. Retarget. Quick math, no. We want to retarget it. We can change this path to reflect the path we're currently on, just to save us time. Meshes. Home shared office equipment slash material slash. Nice. Here's our menu. Oh my lord. Anything related to Sweet Baby Ink and PC is making me puke. Try to sing a good. Who's PC? Try to sing good stories ruined because they won't include. Oh, you mean politically correct? Then stop showing movies and give. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind for the politically correct content. I mind when content is being ruined because of politically correctness. If you understand what I'm saying, like weird things happen and stuff. This is here. Ah, okay, fine. It's fine. Albedo texture. Emissive. We don't have it. Color? What's color mask? Oh, mask. Okay, is this enough? Can't see the freaking. Oh my god. Unreal, you idiot! Hide! I almost see the okay. Here we go. Quick match should still work. Nice. You see what's happening here, guys? This is fucking awesome. I don't know if you noticed, but now we have a fucked up watch. Completely ruined. Why is this? Man, this is horrible. Flip. Use flipbook? Why? I don't know why I did there. It's weird. Anyway, now we have an MHR clock. Okay, guys, I think I need to go. I'm sure I do. It's like something I was telling you. I don't want to say. Yeah, I totally get it, man. I'm so happy you joined in, and I gotta go. It's daddy duty for me. Have a blast, everybody. Thanks for coming back, Steampunk. Hope to see you later someday in the near future again. Have a good one, and yeah, ta-ta.